TaxStatus is a financial technology firm built for advisors to offer better advice to their clients. Specifically, we've built a direct two-way integration with the IRS that allows, with the client or prospect's consent, to go to the IRS on their behalf, request all of their tax records going back 10 years and forward the next 3 years, to then provide that information to the advisor so they can provide better outcomes for the client. Well, tax season is here upon us, right? And it's very difficult to get all of the clients' tax data. You have to ask them for a copy of the return. Most folks don't know where it is. They have to go dig it up and scan it and email it and so forth. What we do is provide all of that information electronically. And once the client provides consent, we're able to get continuous updates anytime anything changes at the IRS. So then we can then notify the advisor, who can then notify their client, that they've received all of their information, if a return has been filed, if a refund has been issued, if there's audit activity on the account, and all of the other information that comes in, and that allows them to provide that better advice over time. So in the summertime here, the National Public Data Corporation had a significant data breach. 272 million taxpayers' IDs were disclosed. And with all of those tax ID numbers out there, and that's almost all of us, what that means is now the fraudsters can do a whole lot of harm. The biggest one that I'm concerned about, I just experienced last week, where an advisor informed me as he was filing the return for his client, the IRS told him that someone had already filed a fraudulent return. And not only did they file the return for his client, they also intercepted an $800,000 refund that now the client is not going to be able to get back for as long as it takes the IRS to intercept and investigate that fraud. The IRS works really hard to prevent all of this, but with 272 million taxpayer IDs out there, the challenge is going to be significant. I'm most worried about 69 days from now on January 2nd, when those returns really start being issued, significantly. The bad guys likely will start submitting those tax returns right away because at that point they know no one's filed yet. What we're able to do then for the advisors and their clients is to notify them the moment a return is filed with the IRS. And that way the advisor, the client, the CPA can reach out to the IRS, inform them that it was a fraudulent return. And that way the IRS can ensure they don't send a refund to the wrong person. They work really hard at it at the IRS to prevent it, but we have to help here because the breach was just so large.